My Europe by Claire Wang-Lee. Tunnel in Paris. My daughter and I went to the tunnel where Princess Diana had died in a car accident. Her picture was everywhere in Paris. A capital mourned for a foreign princess. The Louvre. I came near to see Mona Lisa, just as I went near her in the New York Metropolitan Museum more than 30 years ago. She hadn't changed a bit. Suddenly I felt I hadn't changed either. My infatuation for her enigmatic smile, the eternal smile. Musée d'Orsay. I was beyond words when I entered the Orsay through a side door. The main entrance was being renovated. I didn't know it was real. All the pictures of the masters before me, Manet, Monet, Renoir, Degas, the painters were eternal. The paintings were eternal. I was eternal because I was with them at Musée d'Orsay. Volvenagua. My daughter and I sat on the veranda of the small hotel, across from the 14th century castle of Picasso, where he was buried along with Jacqueline. There was a dim light in one of the windows of the castle. There was a breeze. Picasso and his wife must be having fun in the dark garden under the starlight. Versailles. Daming came toward my daughter and me in a fresh yellow dress. The trees lined the Versailles Boulevard were shedding leaves of brown and russet. She looked like a picture. We walked and talked along the boulevard, away from the glittering palace gate and its manicured garden. Rome. That was our last can of sardines and our lunch before we were leaving for Vienna. A kitten with its eyes shut was meowing from hunger. My daughter put the open can down. The mother cat with the same color as the kitten appeared. She kept the other cats away while her baby ate the sardines. The cats of Rome. The tree shed chestnuts. We walked back and forth to the road, looking for Keats' house and couldn't find it. It was time to leave. The deep autumn was upon us. A thing of beauty is a joy forever. Bad Homburg. The fountain was clear in the moonlight. Chimay and I each drank 10 cups of its mineral water to see who could drink more. We were destined to meet at the Overseas Chinese Women's Writers' Convention. Li Tung and Song Yi from Houston came towards us. They said the secretaries Xiang Mei and Fonsi, who were in charge of the meeting, were ahead. Tomorrow was the big day of going to Neuschwanstein Castle. Neuschwanstein Castle. The Swan Castle loomed large. We stood in line to get in. The palace was ricocheting the music of Wagner. We gathered on the bridge to go down a trail to a town where the locals directed us. It was said Ludwig took the path often, by himself or with his doctor. He must have been humming Wagner on the way down. Heidelberg. They finally told me that it was a pub where Prince Karl met his waitress maiden in an opera. I had 30 minutes left. It was after their lunch hour. I said I could eat anything as long as it went with a beer. It was a scene in a movie I saw when I was in high school. I sat on a bench all by myself with a jug of Bavarian beer and a dish of spaghetti. I think the prince would have liked it. Athens. We were the first ones to reach the Acropolis. The sun had just risen. Tourists haven't arrived yet. The guide told us where the golden Athena statue must have been. The columns were real. we touched one.